Here to show the world. I'm here to show the world. Welcome to the pre-show. Woo! Pre-shows don't come around often, but this one's a big one, and this one will be a #1 contendership on the line. What title, you ask yourself? No, it's not the European Championship. No, it's not the Intercontinental Championship. It's not even the U.S. Championship. No. This is a #1 contendership match for the World Heavyweight Championship, and the Authority have allowed Dolph Ziggler to be in this. They have allowed him to be part of this #1 contendership, a 6-man battle royal over the top. What a way to start off the Hell in a Cell pre-show. And the looks that can kill, Dolph Ziggler in the ring. And here comes one half of the tag team champions. Has the night off, apparently, because he hasn't had to defend that title. Tyson Kidd, the fact dropper, in the motherfucking house. Tyson Kidd is in the building. Imagine this. Imagine Tyson Kidd goes to Survivor Series, defeats whoever the world champion is, either Barrett or Sheamus, whoever the champion is by the end of the night. He goes down there, defeats them. He's the world champion and one half of the tag team championship holders. And then Mr. Money in the Bank Cesaro cashes in for the WWE Championship. And then both these men hold the World Championship, the WWE Championship, the tag team titles. Imagine the possibilities Tyson Kidd can start right now. All the scenario that could be going through the mind of everybody right now if Tyson Kidd wins this battle royal. Jericho! Well, hashtag HIAC, Hell in a Cell, baby! Jericho in the building, ladies and gentlemen. I know this man wants to get a chance at the World Championship yet again. He's held it before. Why not hold it again? Why not? You know, Jericho has been kind of there, hanging out, fighting people, doing things like this, just giving other people time to be a big name. And he's been doing it with Curtis Axel. He's been doing it with anybody that wants to fight him and just make a big name off of Jericho. Jericho says, I'm here around to help the younger talent try to make a name off themselves, but I'm not going to just give it to them. They got to beat me in that ring. If they want to make a name for themselves, they have to beat me. If not, then they're not going to make a name off them. They have to beat Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. And recently in a little segment that we did not air, but this is brand new news, Christian has proposed to Chris Jericho, hey, how would you like a tag team, you and I? And Jericho said, hey, I'll wait to respond to that. Give me a couple times to think about it or not. So that happens. Tyson Kidd better be making sure he's scouting these two guys right here, as these two guys are former world champions. This guy is a former world champion. He lost it at Summer Slam to Dolph Ziggler, who is in this match. Funny how a couple months can change a whole bunch of things. But Christian said, hey, I'm going to earn my world title back. I don't want to be given it by the Authority. Christian says he's still on a mission to take all the titles away from the Authority. His mindset, I guess, just got it put into tag team competition now, and he wants to take that tag team championship away from Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, but he needs a partner he can trust. And I think Chris Jericho is the guy. Chris Jericho lost his tag team championship to Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. So it all just makes sense. It all just makes righteousness. As two guys who want to take titles away. One wants to get back his tag team title. The other one wants to take titles away from the Authority. Why not Captain Charisma? Why not Christian? Why not these two guys? The Ayatollah peeps. The Peepatollas. The Christian and Chris Jericho regime. I don't. They've been tag team partners before, and they were wicked awesome, wicked badasses. But will we see it again? Jericho and Christian tag team partners once more time or not? As Christian back here now looking to be. All right, if Christian wins, he might be like, you know, Chris Jericho, put the tag team titles on hold. I'm actually gonna plan on taking that world title away from the Authority. I tried to take the Intercontinental Championship, it didn't happen. Or Randy Orton beat me last 2 weeks ago, actually 2 weeks ago, on the Battleground pay-per-view, and we'll see what happens here. These are some of the top talents of SmackDown, and here comes the next guy. Whoa! Talking about talents on SmackDown, a new talent on SmackDown, the Party Man, the guy who likes to party, Adam Rose. You know, Adam Rose has been trying to prove himself to everybody. You know, he's the Exotic Express leader, likes to party. Let me party the other day too, and I was very happy. Hey, I don't get to party much. He threw me in there. He threw me in a party, and I guess I had to be the one to call the grenades and whatnot because he kept tossing me all the big ones. And I was like, yo, come on, man. He was like, don't be a lemon. Be a rosebud. And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And Adam Rose out here in his own little world. No Exotic Express here tonight. I guess they couldn't make it to the Hell in a Cell pre-show. I guess it's not that important to them. Damn Exotic Express, damn bunny. I'm just, hey. Here comes the last man. The face of Strange. Stardust. Stardust is an eccentric character, to say the least. Stardust can become the #1 contender for the World Championship and fulfill a lot of destinies, especially his destiny. Other people believe he should have been in a world title contention, a world title picture, but we'll see if Stardust is able to do that here tonight as the face of Strange. Hey man, come on, this is not right. Stardust, you're gonna fall off one of these days. But Stardust and a little current team up with Goldust not in the building tonight. I guess they're not tagging out tonight. Talking about tag team matches, actually after this one we have a big time tag team matchup as the Usos take on Harper and Braun Strowman. It's Hell in a Cell's got a lot of things going on with that right there, with the family of Roman Reigns and the Usos and the Wyatts. It's gonna be interesting to see as here we go. Christian Ziggler, they know each other pretty well. And Ziggler goes after Jericho. Beautiful attack right here by Dolph Ziggler. Jericho after Ziggler and Jericho. Stardust and Christian, Adam Rose and Tyson Kidd. Not the way I thought this would have started, but Ziggler knows that, I guess he sees Jericho as his biggest threat, and why not? Tyson Kidd about to be eliminated though. Tyson Kidd on the verge of being eliminated by Adam Rose. Never mind. Chris Jericho though, never mind. Change the face on this. And here comes Jericho back into it. Jericho and Ziggler. I think Ziggler's like, you were asking about people who want to make a name off themselves. How about I make a name off of you? And here goes Christian. Christian and Jericho might be on the verge of being eliminated. Both these men could be seeing the end of this one. And Jericho. Oh, Christian survives now. Jericho going away. No. Adam Rose on the verge of being thrown out. Everybody is not even that close right here. But look at Ziggler. Facebuster by Ziggy. And now Tyson Kidd on the verge of being eliminated. And Stardust choking the life out of Christian right here. And look at Jericho on the verge of being eliminated. Oh, come on. Look at Ziggy. Ziggy's like, damn it. And Jericho gets the counter right there. Neck breaker right there. As the Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla is now in control of the show off. The man who steals the show every single night. Leg sweep by Christian over there. Just so much action going on right now. This is what I don't like about these matches. You know, I like that there's so many entrances and I get to see all of them and I get to talk about all of them. But there's just so much. Another Russian leg sweep by Adam Rose on T-Kid on the back dropper. Jericho on the verge of being eliminated. Jericho saying goodbye, bye, Chris Jericho. As Ziggler says, I'm just going after everybody here. I want everybody. Everyone's on my list. And now wait. Jericho thinking. Jericho and Stardust is telling Ziggler, hey. Stardust is like, you're going down, buddy boy. You're going down, Mr. Ziggler. But Ziggler's like, yeah, I don't think so. So you got to make sure you take me out, or else I'm going to come and I'm going to kick your ass. Ziggler with a big time splash. Adam Rose hanging on for dear life right now. The fact dropper trying to get into this. Trying to get into Ziggler's hot cocoa. And the hot cocoa is the Ziggler. Oh, come on. Look at this. Tyson Kidd attacks Ziggler. A two-man attack on Ziggler right now. And that might be what stops Dolph Ziggler, as Adam Rose now has Christian in his sights and might be trying to get rid of him here. Adam Rose is like, time to spoil your party, Mr. Charisma, because all your peeps have gone bad. Yeah, you know I'm talking about the little candy. And Stardust, good night and bye-bye to the Cosmic Path. Because Stardust is gone. Now it's down to Tyson Kidd, Adam Rose, and Christian and Dolph Ziggler. Anything possible, Kidd surviving here. And Ziggler's like, there you go, how about that? Two guys who believe they are the best at this business. Neckbreaker by Christian, and Ziggler's like, yeah, that's your neckbreaker? Look at mine, it's better. And Ziggler will always do that. Just show off up and just make you look bad. Do your move and just do it better. And that's what a lot of people like about Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler, Kidd, Christian, and Rose. Rose on the verge of being eliminated. So it's Tyson Kidd, the fact dropper, one half of the tag team champions, is about to get a real dose of reality. And that is, the fact has been dropped. You are no longer going for that world title. Tyson Kidd gone. It's Christian. It's Adam Rose. And it's Dolph Ziggler. And Ziggy, famouser on Rose. And now it's Christian is over there thinking to himself, what's Ziggler doing? Oh, I love this. Look at this right here. Just showing you how good. Oh, come on, Christian. Christian count. It says, and Russian leg sweep on Ziggler. Ziggler was getting those elbows going. I guess Christian was like, hell no. And Ziggler is like, come on. You and I, we fought before. We fought for titles before. And there goes Adam Rose. And now, oh, come on. Christian saves it. Christian saves Adam Rose. I think I see Christian's strategy. So save Adam Rose for the rest of the match. Save him, because that would be your last opponent, and you can pull up the win. Get rid of Ziggler now, because Ziggler is obviously the hot star right now, the guy who's trying to win this. And oh, this might not be good for Ziggler. Ziggler could be on the verge of elimination. Never mind. Ziggler comes back in. But he's got to watch out with everybody. Look at this double team, and they understand the game. And let's get rid of Ziggler. And where's Adam Rose going? High risk. And Christian's like, yeah, I don't think you're going high risk. Ziggler, get out the way. Ziggler. This isn't going to be bueno. And Ziggler gets out the way. And, oh, Ziggler goes. How did Ziggler go down there? And everybody right now just looking at each other. Adam Rose, Christian's thinking to himself, I'm going to get rid of Adam Rose. And Ziggler watching. Ziggler right now resting up. He's eliminated pretty much everybody in this matchup. And he's waiting to see what these two guys do. Ziggler being patient. Sees that Adam Rose going after Christian. And look at Ziggler. Ziggler and Rose teaming up to take down Captain Charisma. Captain Charisma on the verge of being eliminated. This could be it for Christian. Oh my God. Captain Charisma, say goodbye. And say goodbye. The peeps say goodbye to you. And now Ziggler telling Adam Rose, it's just you and me, buddy boy. Wait, Ziggler, what are you doing? Look at Ziggler. Kicks them on the side of the head. The show-off is going to Survivor Series to face off for the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, my God. Ziggler says he's getting what he wants back, and I wonder how the Authority are going to feel about this. They gave him the chance, and I guess just so they can be called fair, Ziggler's like, look at that. I eliminated everybody in this matchup. Ziggler wants that world title back. Ziggler will do whatever it takes. Wins the Battle Royal. Steals the show. Steals the pre-show. Sets the tone for the rest of the night on this pre-show. Ladies and gentlemen, the next match will be a tag team championship matchup. You don't want to miss it. The Usos against two members of the Wyatt family and Luke Harper and Braun Strowman. Stay tuned. All right, let's get this one going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the last match before we head into the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And I can't wait to see how this one goes, man. The Usos against the Wyatt families, Luke Harper and Braun Strowman. Now the question here is simple. How are the Usos going to fare with Braun Strowman? Braun Strowman can be taken down, but not easily. You need to put a lot of force. You need to be John Cena strength. You need to be Roman Reigns strength. I don't know if the Usos have that in them here to take down this team right here of Strowman, of Braun, and Luke. Later on in the night, ladies and gentlemen, Eric. Holy, what the hell's going on here? What? I don't know what the hell's going on here, but that's always weird. Look at that. Luke Harper is no small man. Let's just put that in perspective. Braun Strowman is just one huge motherfucker. And he came in the last 2 weeks ago, last pay-per-view we had, he came in and he helped the Wyatts take down the Shield. He was a surprise partner. They switched him for Eric Rowan. And Bray Wyatt has told Roman Reigns and his family, is the Usos, anybody that's his cousins, anyone that's anything to him, that his family, that the Wyatts might not be blood, but they're a way better family than these guys, than the family of Roman Reigns and the Usos. And the Roman Reigns is like, excuse me, man, these guys ain't even your blood. These guys will betray you on any time they want. We're blood. We're not going to betray each other. We always have each other's backs. And I guess a few words like that are pretty bad. But, hey, the Usos took offense to that as well. Hey, they're like, oh, you're not going to fight Roman like this. Roman tonight has a match against Eric Rowan. Remember, Bray Wyatt told Roman, if you want to fight me and any type of match you want, even if you just want to fight me, you're going to have to get past all the members of my family. Strowman with a big clothesline. Starts it off like a freight train. And I don't see any way that these guys are going to be able to beat him. Strowman, just look at it. Oh, come on, Mr. Uso. Oh, but come on. Big time shot right there. Braun Strowman is in control here. And this is what I'm scared for Jimmy right here. Bam, power slam. When you're in this ring with this monster, this behemoth, what kind of offense do you bring? Because you're not going to be able to stop this guy. And look at this takedown. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. He's not gonna allow this to be an easy picking. He's picking him up right here. Jimmy Uso's going to need all the energy he can take right here. As look at this power bomb. Power bomb, my God. Power bomb, and this is just so early in the match of Jimmy Uso struggling to get up. And Braun Strowman just walking to him, now tagging in Luke Harper. Here comes Luke Harper. Harper coming in, man. You got to be scared about how Luke Harper can perform an attack. Look at this. Look at Harper. An uppercut right here. And Braun Strowman going to take a little bit of a breather right now. I don't think he needs it, but Luke Harper, in for that clothesline right there. And this is Jimmy's time. This is the time Jimmy's going to have to use to get back right here, because this is the way that you're going to come back a jawbreak. Come on. Oh, clothesline. That clothesline decapitating Jimmy Uso. Pinfall right here. Jimmy Uso could be down 1, 2. And a kick out by Jimmy. Jimmy's still alive. Jimmy's still good. Jimmy is in this one right now. The Usos really trying to keep themselves in this one. It's going to be tough. And oh, there you go. Misses that one. Bulldog. Come on, Jimmy Uso. Pull it together, man. Oh, my God. He missed that, though. He missed it. Oh, come on. Get up, man. Get up, Jimmy. You're going to need this. You can't. As long as Luke Harper's in this ring, you stand a chance against these guys. If Braun Strowman gets in this ring, you're done. You're not going to beat this team. Harper with a shot now. Got to make a tag to your bro, man. You got to make that tag to your brother. Because your brother's your best chance right here. So, come on. Look at Jimmy Uso trying to carry this for his team, man. Trying to get his team in this. Samoa drop by Jimmy. Jimmy going for the pin. Jimmy's like, come on, man. Give me the win. And I kick out by Luke Harper. Tag now. Here comes Jay. And Jay's like, I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Come on. Come on, Luke. A kick right there. Perfect stuff. Perfect timing right here. Ooh, so you crazy. Oh, he hit him with a leg drop on the back of the head, but he landed pretty bad on that one. Luke Harper has learned that, hey, whenever I go down, they're going high risk, just turn to my back. It's going to work. And the Usos need to figure this one out real quick. Luke Harper needs to make the tag, though, to Braun Strowman. He gets Strowman in here. This is going to be a different matchup. But the Usos need to keep Harper over there. Do your smart tag teaming, man. This is how you got to work this. I know it's not the flashiest, and I know that's not how the Usos like to perform. But this you have to adapt to what you're into right here, right? What you're into right here is you're facing two guys bigger than you, two guys who are monsters. Right now, you're taking on the weaker of the two monsters, in my opinion. Now, I'm not taking anything away from Luke Harper, but oh goddamn, that clothesline. Well, I'm not taking anything away from Luke Harper, but against Braun Strowman, Luke Harper is much easier to knock down, which is not easy, but that's why the Usos should just focus on him. Look at this. He just drops him on his face. And Harper looking at him. Harper's telling him, get up. Get up. Oh, no, I don't like this clothesline. One big clothesline. Look at Jay. He's done, man. He's done. Pinfall for the win. The Usos have lost this one. And a kick out, though. A kick out by Jay. Jay survives. Jay trying to survive everything he can. Super kick. Super kick. And Harper rolling over. Uso. The splash. The splash. Uso splash. Uso's open for the win. 1, 2. And a kick out. A kick out by Harper. And there goes Strowman. This is your moment, man. Oh, no. Neck breaker. Neck breaker by Luke Harper. Rope break saves him. Rope break saves Jay, but I think you gotta watch out because he's got something else in his hand, and that's that super kick, his own super kick to Jay. Jay is done. Kick out by Jay Uso. Jay Uso survives, but the question is for how long will Jay and Jimmy be able to survive? Because Strowman has been kept off into the sideline right now. As look at the Samoan drop, the power, the power, the power of Jay to pick that one up. Picking up Luke Harper. Now picking him up for a suplex. Suplex. Braun Strowman hurt right now. He's been hit by the pole. And he's down. Strowman is down. This is your moment. And a kick out by Luke Harper. Jey Uso. Some very opportunistic offense here. And he fails to connect with any. Wait. No. Jay was going somewhere with that, but guess what? You weren't going anywhere. Harper right now in control now. Harper now back in control of this one. And oh no, I don't like the way this is going to... Oh no, get out of this corner. Get out of that corner, man. Get out of that corner. They've got you exactly where they want you. And they're going to do exactly what they want. And this is a double team. Oh no, here comes Braun Strowman. This is about to get really bad. And it's about to get bad real quick. Look at this. That's a high one. Braun Strowman, the beast of the Wyatt family. Power slam. I don't know what to think right now for this poor team right now. Because look at this, right? He just grabs his head and throws him down. Look at Jimmy, though. Jimmy out there fighting Luke Harper. But Strowman right now is delivering the moves. Look at the strike. Oh, wow. Look at him. He's going to show off. Look at this. Jey Uso, no light man. Look at him just doing that. Get up. That's what he's telling him. Get up. And look at, Strowman. What the hell is this? Come on. This is not right. Takes him down. Just show him what he can do. Takes him down. Oh, no. And we've seen this before. He's going to do this. Going to pick him up. Put him in that bear hug. Good night, Jey Uso. Jay's tapping out. Jay can't hold this, man. Braun Strowman. Luke Harper. Was there any doubt? I'm just saying. I was not doubting this. I saw the moments here and there, but come on.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. They mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match.
Here are your winners, Blacksman, Rob, Storm, and Luke Harper, the Wyatt family.
You want to talk about tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that. This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to everyone.
I love tag team matches, and that was one of the best I've seen in a while. Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins.
All right. The Usos gave a valiant effort, a really tough fight, man. But at the end of the day, these are just two monsters. Braun Strowman is a mountain. Luke Harper is a fucking big-ass, giant-ass troll inside of the mountain. And the Wyatts pick up a win. Will it be like that when Luke Harper and Eric Rowan collide tonight in Hell in a Cell, which is just mere moments away? Hell in a Cell. You don't want to miss it. If you miss it, you're damn fool. Damn fool. See you guys on Hell in the Cell.